We'll give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakah Kodash Barakatham. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, until I can cut the globe, push it up. Mark 13 and 21. Start at 20. Except of the Lord has shortened these days, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days. We have to thank the Lord that Esau has a short time. And he's not going to continue on this path of self-destruction and glorification, devices, plans, all right, are not going to come to fruition. As much as you try to speed things up, as much as you try to initiate these programs, these executive orders, this realigning of the world power, so to speak, if having a one world government is not going to work. You see, artificial intelligence and this masquerade that he's trying to make America great and make people safe. All right, not only is it not working, it's going to be the detriment of the downfall, the pride of forsaking them. And without the Lord intervening, we walk around here like the Hunger Games and Squid Games and things like that. Because the MOTB is the icing on the cake before Yahweh Shah returns. Verse 21, and then if any man shall say to you, lo, here is Messiah, or lo, he is there, believe him not. For false Messiahs and false prophets shall arise, and shall show signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. And that's something that I want to touch on because, it's hard to tell, unless you have the spirit of discernment, even brother. Because I was smart yesterday, the spirit of discernment, would have to be exercised. But that's also a gift from Yahweh outside to understand and know that the Lord is not coming back in a King Albert coronation, man, with horses and chariots and people gathering around on the streets waiting for the arrival. No, he's gonna come, in the greatness of his glory in the chariots along with the angels. You see, the Lord's not coming through AI. He's not coming through Facebook or Twitter. All right, he's not coming through Mardi Gras or Fat Tuesday. Okay, he's gonna be coming from the east, traveling the greatness of his glory, man. All right, with an innumerable number of angels. So angels are gonna be driving chariots, which is gonna be picking up the Israelites, man, the elect of Israel, the Native Americans, Latinos, and the so-called Negroes, along with the speckled birds. There are no Gentiles, natural Gentiles that are going to get saved, man. All right, there are no gates for Moab and Ammon as described in Revelation, man. All right, and he's using this artificial intelligence to recreate lifelike images and scenes that, if you're not careful, you're going to get deceived by these things. And these false prophets can come in a physical form, and they can also come in a form of artificial intelligence. All right, don't forget that Project Bluebeam. Okay, all these programs, the secret programs, they had this the modernized technology. Was hard to tell what's real and what isn't. They have people waking up, or they're recreating people that are passed away, have them talking to their self. All right, you got people alive that's able to talk to their former self. No, they have people dying. Well, you seen them. All right, you have a clip of somebody alive or somebody dead, and had them saying something that's modern. A lot of people are simple. Our people are simple. The elect won't get fooled, all right, by the cunning devices of Esau Edom, man. That AI, all right, is not only going to take jobs, it's going to put spells on people as a form of sorcery and witchcraft. You see, but the elect won't be deceived. Why? Because we're following the scripture. We're reading prophecy. We understand that all this is confused the elect of Israel, to get them to doubt their faith, get them to doubt Yahweh Shai in the word of these scriptures, man. And we gotta be aware, be conscious, be diligent, be circumspect about what we're seeing, what we're reading, what we're hearing, what we're perceiving to be true. So in Corinthians 2:11, it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, we're not ignorant of his devices." See, we know that the technology we have now is at least 30 years old. You see, and we know that he has more tricks up his sleeve to come and try to deceive the elect or deceive the world. Okay, this artificial intelligence thing is a hot topic. So yes, every job that I've been at could be done by a machine and a robot. They're now able to produce food that we touched it about years ago with this 3D printing, man. They're making homes out of 3D printing. They're making food out of 3D printing. Now let me ask you something. If they're creating food out of thin air, where's the nutrients at? Where's the essential vitamins and protein and things that you need to sustain your health? But we know, having our eyes open, we're not in the darkness anymore. That all this is a ploy, all right, to make you think that he's for your turn. But we know that this artificial intelligence, this mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, this famine, these ice raids, we know all of that is part of a plan to make the New World Order, all right, and the implementation of the mark of the beast for all, man. This is going to be something that's going to affect all the world. The mark of the beast is not just set for America, it's set for the whole world. Esau is the policeman of the world. We know that his device is not going to stand. We know that we're not deceived. The wool will not be pulled over our eyes because we understand prophecy, man. All right, that advantage is not going to happen. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. All right, so we see the trap. If you people who are not woken up, so to speak, you're attached to social media. You're attached to the get rich quick schemes. You're attached to these quotes. All right, and we're past that. We're past catering to the nigger woman. All right, we're past I'm trying to make things right in the earth. If things are gonna get right in the earth, all right, until Yahweh Shai gets back, so he puts Israel in their proper place in rulership in our land, in authority, all right, with the heathens in subjection and being our slaves, man. Okay, so he could implement these executive orders. He can cut off the towns, cut the resources off from people. All right, because all these things are happening. All right, this trial run again with the EBT card was a lot worse than last time, and they're gonna get further and further, man. They're gonna keep tightening the noose. They're gonna keep pushing his power even further. But we know that there's a limit, that there's a boundary that he cannot pass. Thus saith the Lord. 2 Thessalonians 2:9. It says, So 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Right, man. The wicked being revealed. You're seeing the plans of Esau, Edom, what he has for you people, man. Okay? How they revealed by his actions, by the prophecies, man. Obadiah and Genesis, Revelations. Okay? The Lord's going to consume them with the spirit of his mouth, those chariots, man. And also the prophets first. He said he'll make a flaming fire, man. All right, but them chariots are going to be our support. Those movies that you see are not far-fetched, man. They're based off of dreams and visions that the Lord has given these Hollywood directors. Chariots coming, zapping, flying through the sky with laser beams, man. All right? There's years and years, hundreds of years of records and accounts of the chariots being around, man, destroying and rendering judgment through Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, let's not forget he's all gonna get destroyed. Even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, man. And that AI, that computer technology, is a great sign that they're using. The internet, all right, the artificial intelligence. All right, his wrath, his horns are being revealed. Okay, cutting down Social Security and funding for veterans and cutting cutting the budget. All right, for important things like school and health. You see, but yet he takes to social media to have these tech people create this form of altered reality. You see, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. You know, so a lot of people are going to get caught in the lies and deception of the Lord because they refuse to listen to the prophets, man. They don't believe that Esau are not their friend but their enemy. They don't believe that we are the men of the Lord, that we have the mouth and the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, they don't believe in the chariots coming to deliver them. Verse 11 is the point. It says that for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie, man. A lot of people are so stuck on themselves. Everybody's going live. Everybody got a get rich quick scheme. Everybody got everybody's a counselor and a philosopher nowadays, man. What you should eat and things like that, and how to lose weight in 30 days, how to gain muscle in 30 days, how to get her to like you, how you know she don't like you. You see? All you gotta do is this and the word will be okay. See, these people are believing in the furtherance and continuance of their captivity, of their oppression. They'll believe anything just so they keep the facade of living this altered fake reality for as long as they possibly can. Everybody want to be a streamer and a tuber, an influencer. When you're being influenced by Satan, you're being influenced by his devices, by his corruptness, the perverseness of his spirit has been spread across this whole land, man. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but they have pleasure in unrighteousness. You know, you guys are damned, man, condemned. All right, you don't believe in the Lord. You don't believe in these scriptures, and it shows. You see, you gather out here, that 20 verse 1, and the superficial, the carnality of your thoughts and your actions, to gain godliness. See, these things are corrupting you. There are stumbling blocks to you. Your life is a stumbling block, man. Because there's more to it than just being lovers of yourselves. being greedy, being vengeful, being spiteful, being hateful. You see? But the Lord has pointed this to you, man. This is the lot of the wicked, man. To get deceived, to get trapped, to be damned, according to the Heavenly Father, man. All right? But the elect won't be saved, man. We're going to be that brand that plucked out the fire. Demonstrate Shalom and a Bible ball.